Hi guys, I'm pretty sure that I look terrible right now because my eye hurts from having slept in contacts, thus putting on glasses now. Um, but I did want to take a moment to seize the opportunity since this is a really limited time frame that I got to work with here. Um, this is my perm on day 2, and I'm not freaking out even though I'm not happy with it because um, from everything that I understand, they will fall out drastically after you have washed them for a few times, and I won't be able to wash it until 48 hours has passed, and so right now I'm on not even 24 hours. My stylist said 30 to 50% will fall out after that, but I did want to just create a frame of reference for other people with fine thin hair who have had a perm so that they can understand that this is a normal part of the process. Again, I don't want it to look like this forever, um, but I wouldn't say that it's terrible. It's not like a poodle perm or anything like that. Again, I wanted to maintain this beach wavy look. It's just a little bit tighter than I would like. The type of curl is definitely mimicking that beach wave effect in that it's not a spiral like you would get from a curling iron, although I wouldn't have minded that either, as long as it wasn't too tight. Um, so it's kind of a wave. Yes, they do technically make a spiral. If you look at them, they are spiral curls. Um, However, the texture is um, pretty natural. And I just put some product in it because I slept in it since I'm not supposed to wash it, and that gave it a little bit of a bounce, a bounce back. Um, it also made it look a little bit wet because it's the product is still wet. So again, it's not terrible right now. It's not what I hope it will be in a few weeks. Um, but I could live with it if it didn't change that much. In fact, I feel like it's actually drying before your very eyes right now. Okay, so that's video number 2 on what my hair is going to transform as. And again, this video is mostly for people with thin, fine hair, and I have both. There wasn't very much available out there for people who have hair like mine and make a realistic representation, and so I kind of want to do an educational thing for other people like me. I decided to get the perm because my hair was pointless. I mean, it's so limp, it's so thin. As I will mention in another video, I have early onset female pattern baldness, aka a type of alopecia. Um, and so especially in the back, it is not balding spots, but lines, like the part of your hair. I get that in multiple places everywhere. And it's very impossible to get any lift or volume out of it because when you do, you can actually see the scalp underneath the hair, right? So I can get it to come up, like if you can imagine this right here, this is my scalp, right? And here's hair. So when you put volumizer in it, it comes up, and if you have enough hair, that's great. But if you don't, then you can actually see the scalp in between the hair, and that's what happens with me. So by texturizing it like this, I'm actually able to get some lift and stuff, and I really am looking forward to seeing how much lift I can get out of it once I've been able to dry it, wash it, dry it, and properly style it, especially in a few weeks. So it's much bigger than it was before, and I was also at the point where I was like, well, screw it if it goes terribly. As I mentioned in another video, I have a wig that I really love, so if it went awful, then I could just go with the wig. So again, there'll be other videos to kind of explain the perm process, wigs, thinning hair, haircuts for thinning hair, trying to just get this out there. Okay guys, thank you so much.